welcome to this edition of the Richland Springs Coaches Show. And with us, we've got head coach Jerry Burkhardt, along with Sean Rogers, Thomas Tipton, and Chad Ashworth. And we've got all the coaching contingent along with the Coyotes. They're even suited up. They got their shoulder pads on, so we're extremely ready for the Jonesboro Eagles as we charge ahead to try to win a 7th and unprecedented state championship. Coach, the game against Mount Com, tell us all about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was very impressed the way our kids played. You know, we played a very good team, very athletic. We go back and check the film on the points. We had 4 interceptions, but we still gave up 50 points. So we got to tighten it up a little bit on defense. But offensively, put up 98 points, and the blocking was there. They couldn't stop us. And, our kids just came out and they fought hard the whole game. And, we're excited, and we get to move on to the next round.
Coach Rogers, tell us about your offensive performance.
Well, I think we ran 3 plays, sweep right, sweep left, and a cutback.
And that was
it.
And it all worked.
I think we had 2 passes, throw 2 passes.
And that was it?
That was it.
Really?
That's it.
You know, that was an extremely long first quarter. Coach Ashworth, did you know that it lasted 56 minutes?
Coach Tipton and I were keeping up with that, so yes.
You were?
Lasted a good long time.
You know, I never knew that I could get tired of talking, but I actually did Friday night.
That's a lie.
It is not. It is not a lie. I was tired.
That's a lie.
I was tired. Hey, and by the way, this edition is brought to you by Goob's Bait and Tackle Emporium at Ellis Crossing on the San Saba River, where you can see Goob himself and remember the 3 T's of fishing: trot lines, telephones, and TNT. We got to go fishing sometime, Coach.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Dude's there, I'm there.
Well, we're gonna
You can find him, I'm there.
we're gonna wait for 3 weeks. How's that?
That's good.
Tell us about the upcoming opponent, Coach Tipton. Who are we playing?
Jonesboro. They're tough. They've been tough for a few years now. We played them 3 years ago, and they were tough then. I don't see it being any different. I think it'll be a close game. And they're a good blocking offense, and we got a good offense to match it, so it'll be a good game.
Well, it should. And, we had quite the 2-game series with them 3 and 4 years ago. And we won both of those games. And the one out here that we played on Coyote Field was a pretty amazing game.
Yes, sir. It's
And,
very tough.
I never will forget Munoz's 4th and 11 catch, one-handed with his left hand climbing up a ladder. Right?
That's right.
That was a career in one play, was it not?
It sure was.
And just pretty amazing stuff. And hopefully we'll have plays like that. Are you going to be capable of doing that, JB?
I hope so.
You going to climb a ladder for us?
I hope so.
Not Jacob's ladder, but JB's ladder. You be able to do that?
I can try.
There you go. Very good. You know, we've got Coach Ashworth here, and have you been on one of these yet?
No.
You've missed all of them. You know what?
Unfortunately, haven't made one.
Your background getting here is a little bit different than maybe the rest of the crew. And why don't you just share a little bit about all the different kinds of things that you've done before you got here to Richland Springs?
Well, before I came out here, I was in Mesquite, Texas. I was a school resource officer at North Mesquite High School for 10 years and retired from Mesquite Police Department. And so we had decided once we retired from there, or I retired from there, move out this way. Got 2 daughters. One's a senior, one's an 8th grader. My wife teaches over here as well.
So what did you do before you went into the police force?
I was in the Marine Corps for 8 years.
For 8 years.
8 years.
Outstanding.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
serve overseas?
I did. I was with 1st Battalion, 5th Marines during the first Gulf War with Task Force Ripper. And then I went on embassy duty after that to Tegucigalpa, Honduras, and then Brussels, Belgium.
Well, outstanding.
Just for the record, he's our enforcer. Yeah, he takes care of all the bad stuff.
Does he?
Yeah, they get mad at him, so
It's all
yeah. He's the Marine, so
Right.
when these guys get in trouble, that's the enforcer right
Well,
there.
that'll work. Well, I tell you what, in honor of Coach Ashworth, we're all going to say Semper Fi together. Can you do that with me? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Semper Fi.
There you go. We're glad that you're here with
Well,
us.
I'm glad to be here. This is a great group of guys to share this adventure with, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, tell us just a little bit, Coach Burkhardt, about Jonesboro and offense. What do we have to look forward to?
Well, they're very well coached. You know, their coaches spend a lot of time studying film, and they're going to try to expose some weaknesses. We've got to change some things up to try to keep them guessing. But one thing that they do is they line up and they'll pound you. They're going to try to run it over us, and of course their passing game's not too bad either. And we just got to be at the right place, at the right time, and it all boils down to this. It's the same old principles every week that we tell the kids. It's the blocking and the tackling. And don't turn the ball over. You know, we got to execute on offense, and we got to be physical on defense.
Okay, and what do we have to look forward to in their defense, Coach?
It's probably the best defense we've played this year. So
This is the best team we've played all year.
I'm not sure who's doing the defense anymore. We used to know who was doing the defense,
Right.
but it's still the same thing they're doing.
I think Dixon.
Coach Barnes was doing it. So
Right. And they run a 2-3-1, is that their base defense?
That's their base defense, yes.
And I'm sure you'll have a player too.
We hope.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Let's see some of these guys. Colt Carlisle, we hadn't talked to you very much. How's life in the Coyote world for you, buddy?
Pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Are you? What else did you do besides play football?
Fight bulls.
Really?
No. He's a calf fighter.
Is he a
You
cat
gotta
fighter?
say that.
Calf fighter.
Like, well,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Little bitty calves. No, he's been hit
Could
by
have
some
been
big.
castrated, right?
Yeah,
that's what.
Yeah, no, he's been hit by some big ones.
Yeah, I know. I've
Hey, I like it because it makes him get quicker on his feet. Yeah. If you don't, he gets hit.
He gets hit.
Yeah.
Outstanding. I was trying to think, we've talked about a lot of different things along the way, but we didn't get to talk with you. What's your most memorable playoff experience since you've been here with the Coyotes? And that's been since 2005 season, correct?
That's right.
That's 10 seasons. This is 11, right?
Yes.
Okay. Most memorable.
Man, there's so many. I mean, I still remember Buster getting his helmet knocked off on our field over here, and that kind of switched the momentum of the game.
Yeah.
And we kind of went on and won the game from there. So
Who made that hit?
I think he's sitting right here behind
Really?
us. Yeah.
Was it you?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. I think we can have more of that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, who do we have to really look out for on their offense? I mean, is there one or two players that really stand out?
They have a lot of standout players, The Roebuck kid, number 3, is pretty fast. 26, 24 is a new kid from Campbell's Gap. 8 does a good job at quarterback. And, their offensive line, Dixon's son, our defense coordinator, his son's he plays end, he plays middle linebacker. And, they do a great job. Number 22 and 20, they got a group of boys that are all pretty good. I mean, they're well-rounded.
Now, we're going to believe that we'll go ahead and take care of business and move on to the next round. And if we do, who are the possibilities that we would play?
It'll be either Guthrie or Motley County.
Okay. And it's amazing to me, I don't know exactly how the UIL did that. I don't know if it was in a drunken stupor, but how do you get Motley County in the east?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the rubber band stretched pretty far. We didn't understand it either because, you got Blanket and Rising Star in the west.
Right.
But it's just the way it's stretched, and they put it together down there. And, I don't down those guys 'cause it's got to be a pretty tough job to make everybody
sure.
happy,
I'm sure.
But like I say, they break it up, and like we say, biggest line up, little one's bunch up. Whatever we see, we see.
There you go. All right, very good. Coach Tipton, any last word for us from the Water Valley contingent?
Keep working.
Keep working.
For
That
the
sounds
week
good
work.
to me. That sounds good to me. Well, I don't think we've got anything else we've got to talk about. We've got Jonesboro. They're tough. The Eagles mean business. But these Coyotes mean business, don't you? Y'all go to class in the shoulder pads as well? Just this week. Just this week. All right, that sounds good. Well, this has been the latest installment of the Richland Springs Coaches Show. Playoff edition. Last 4 words, best 4 words, most important 4 words in the English language this time of year. Coyotes fight, never die.